Hey, Saipan. My name is Edward De La Cruz. I'm the Saipan president. This is my partner and son today, Alexander De La Cruz. And we're going to be talking about the OneTime Timing System now. So the reason why we're doing this tutorial video is because this is the first time in Saipan that we're going to be using chip timing software for all our signature races. So on behalf of Saipan and Northern Mass Athletics, this is what this video is about today, is the chip timing system. Moving on to shoe tagging system. So shoe tagging system, we expect that this tagging system to come back after every race. When the race is over, you will return these shoe tags towards us. In this video tutorial, we'll be going over the multiple procedures that me and my race staff has in place to make sure that we get these timing chips back on track into our hands. This is not the property of NMA or Saipan. It is the property of OneTime Sports in New Zealand. If you fail to return this timing chip within 30 days towards us or NMA, we will give your name to the Department of Public Safety and file you down for theft of said item. So please return this as soon as possible if you don't give it to us, especially for you people that sign up for a race and don't show up. Get this back to us in 30 days or you'll be out and wanted by DPS. Thank you, Saipan, for your understanding. One of the things you don't do with the chip tagging system, if you're a barefoot runner, you cannot run with the tag in place in your hand. If the tag is being covered by your hand, the mat system will not read. It has to be visible. So here, the straps, you can actually put a strap right through these clips, disassemble the clips, and put a wrist strap over. That way it's visible. Anything that covers it, it won't read. So if you take this tag, throw it in your backpack, throw it in your pocket, it might not read for the tagging system. So it has to be visible at all times. Put it in your wrist or tag it to your shoe. It is meant for shoe, but I know some people that run barefooted. So please make sure it's visible when you run through the timing system, set timing system. Finally, as this is the property of OneTime Sport, not Saipan or NMA, do not, I repeat, do not write on the timing chip like this. That is considered vandalism. Now you're warned.
Make sure that your chip timing system is securely fastened on the shoe. Here we have Saipan and NMA athlete extraordinaire Silvio Valoria giving an example of how to put it on. The OneTime mat is the world's smallest and lightest RFID timing solution. This device can be seen usually at the start of the race, during the race, and at the end of the race. Runners simply need to step on the mat to have their time recorded. Hold on. Unless a race staff or race director gives you the go signal, do not cross the starting line. Starting too early will set the OneTime mat to register your time early, which will cause a mistake to appear in your finish time. The timing mat is highly sensitive, so you want to maintain a reasonable distance so that it does not trigger your chip too early. When stepping on the mat, you only need to do it once. It is able to detect up to 7 tons. For reference, that is the size of an adult elephant. Do not push other runners when crossing the mat. Pushing runners may cause them to fall. In mass events where there can be more than 300 runners, they may also get trampled. So, for your safety and others around you, avoid doing this at all times. Do not run around the mat. Do not jump over the mat. Do not skip over the mat. The chip will not register and you will not have a start time. It is your responsibility to adhere to these rules if you wish to get your race results. Please make sure to return your timing system at the finish line. There will be a staff member around the area who will be collecting them. Failure to return the timing system will result in severe consequences. It is the property of OneTime system, not Saipan. Do not keep the chip for remembrance. If you lose the chip, you will be mandated to pay the cost of the chip or be restricted from races that are hosted by Saipan or any race that uses the OneTime timing system until you pay back for the loss of the property.
So today's tutorial was basically to give everybody a good idea of why we have these procedures in place to make sure that you have an accurate scoring time. Because the 1 mile championship race on December 31st on our upcoming Trinity race will be chip time. So we want you to make sure we get the most accurate results as possible because of us. Viva! That's an example of what you do not do. Run a bicycle right through the line. Disclaimer, that was not part of this video. Sorry, Coach Robin. All right, Saipan! Go team!